Whenever you wanna.
Yep, just a second.
Okay, just let me know.
I'm posting
And I
it
can
in the Discord.
I can unmute everything.
Alright, hello and welcome to PRA Wreckfest on PC. I am Cross, your host, and I'm here with my buddy Gaming Zebra.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Not much, getting ready to watch some racing. So we're here at Monday Night Wreckfest Racing. This is 2023 Season 4, Week 1. Right now we're getting prepared for the Stock Car Series race at Pocono. This is our season opener. We don't have Daytona in this game yet, but this is, besides Talladega, this is the closest thing to it. But we're in the Sound of Thunder cars created by Spacebar Rider. These are the 90s Cup cars from NASCAR, and we got some special paint schemes on them tonight. And we got some new faces here in the league. So, Zebra, who's your picks to win tonight here at Pocono?
Well, I mean, that's really going to depend. I've been watching practice, and quite a few drivers actually are. I don't know. That's going to be a tough one for tonight. I don't know. Maybe Forcing. I think Forcing might have that as I'm watching Vega and Pikachu wreck. But my pick is going to be Forcing.
All right. Well, I'm actually going to pick Raven Striker, and we'll see between our picks who wins tonight.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of new faces here. Several people said they'd be here, and they're still not here. We've got, looks like 9 currently. But we've got several new faces from the Wreckfest competitive zone. They've been on hiatus since 2021, I think. So they've been wanting some clean racing, and they found us. And it was kind of a mistake, honestly, that they found us, because I was working on modding the game, and I messaged Raven Striker because he's the creator of one of the mods, and I asked him if I could use his track in my mod pack, and well, we hit it off right off the bat. He actually lives close by to where I live, so we started talking about racing and Wreckfest and all that. And we're about the same age, so kind of cool how all that worked out. And he actually shared our league to his league, so we got some exciting new faces. There'll probably be more that come in the Apex series tonight at 10, so we'll see about that as well.
And things happen for a reason, right?
Yep, they do. I mean, it's good that these people have started joining, because we've had a lot of people that have left the server recently. So hopefully we get a good influx of new people here.
Yep.
And I'm being told that my desktop audio is too loud, so let's fix that real quick.
There you go.
Thanks for the heads up, cable guy that's watching. He raced with us in Marathon Series Saturday night. He comes from NTG. Go ahead.
No, I was about to say, he needs to hop on. Let's go.
He said he's unavailable on Mondays because he's got his grandchild. I forgot whether he said it was a son or daughter, but he's got a grandchild, so...
Outstanding.
Yep. So
I hope you're watching.
Yep, I'm glad he was, because he told me that the engine sounds were too loud, so... Thank you. You got a shameless plug on our live stream.
There you go.
Maybe one day you'll be here in this series, maybe winning some races here too. So that should be the final practice for the guys.
Yep.
And Zebra is going to be our pace car driver for tonight. You're going to stay here for Apex Series too, correct?
That's the plan.
Okay, cool. So Zebra is going to be our pace car driver. I'm going to actually... yeah, okay, I'm on spectator. Good. There's a lot more people that were in the channel that were not actually practicing. So okay, good. Dick Brick is going to be our race director tonight. He's actually not racing. I told him that he's allowed to race, but he said he didn't want to. If he's going to dedicate to the race director thing, and that'll be nice to excuse me. That'll be nice to have. I just had pizza, so I've got the hiccups.
Yeah, same here. I just had cheese pizza.
Nice. I had Papa John's.
Well, mine was from the freezer.
Oh, yours was from the freezer. Okay. Well, I think that it's almost time for qualifying. Let's hop down and get a word from the drivers.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Howdy.
Hello,
hello.
I just wanted some insight from y'all before we got started. I guess it's qualifying time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Any questions need answered before we start? I know Digbrick is, I guess you're going to dedicate to race director and not race, right?
Yep. Just for this race. Next week I'll race.
Okay, cool.
Oh, the reset needs change to
Yes,
3?
Oh yeah.
Gotta let the accidents happen.
Yeah.
3 out at a time.
So,
We typically
28.
put them on 5 seconds, so that's what I just said it to.
Oh, 5 seconds.
It's okay.
so no pressure. But tonight my pick is forcing.
No pressure at all.
By the way, Raven's still on spectator.
I'm taking him off.
Flash
Is
ping did
it-
really well during practice.
Gotta make sure he's
I think
got the
Flash
chance
is
to
gonna
beat
get
us
it.
all again.
Well,
2 cars out at a time or 4 cars out?
At this track,
I-
you could probably do 5.
Yeah. I'll be calling you guys out. So.
So just 5 seconds between them all. Digbrick knows the drill. So
Yep. I mean, I did it on Saturday pretty well. So.
Yep. Even though it was accidental.
Hey, it was good practice.
Yeah.
So is there 10 drivers here tonight? 1, 2,
4, 6,
or
8,
11?
10, 11.
Okay,
Thanks.
cool.
Yeah,
11,
you
and
were
that's
pretty-
3 of us that are in here not racing. So
Yeah, you were pretty spot on because I would have been racing.
yep, it would have been 12.
More than
Somebody's
half the
not
lobby.
getting a top 10.
One
Probably
person
me.
will not get a top 10.
Maytag.
All right. So we'll head back to the broadcast booth. We'll ready up so y'all can get your qualifying started.
Did Forstine say he was back yet, or is he ready?
Not
to-
yet.
Okay.
Oh, he readied
Yeah,
up.
he's back.
Ready.
And then he's
Oh,
All right,
back.
ready
We're good.
and
Okay.
Done punch in the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys after qualifying.
He's up.
All right. Qualifying is underway,
Yes.
and Mr.
indeed.
Dickbrick is going to be in charge. Typically, the way we do qualifying here in the stock car series is we have everybody line up either in the pit road or on the side like they are now, and one car goes at a time. Every 5 seconds, another car goes. So Vega will be shooting off here in just a second. Typically,
I already sent them.
what?
I would already have sent them, but okay.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a delay. You're not going to get 5 out that way. And the next one needs to go. Speeds is up next. I can actually zoom up and see where the other car is.
Wish there was a way to get higher up on the track.
There's a mod for it, and I'm going to download it. I'm going to actually subscribe to it. I mean, it's called Free Cam No Limits or something like that. But
Gotcha.
you can go as far as you want. You can go to the point that the track's so tiny it's like a little ant on the screen.
Alright, Maytag's finishing his burner lap and going for the official lap now.
Yep. So it looks like we do have, what, 4 on the track?
I can't tell. I'm at the start finish line.
Yeah, it looks like 4. Yeah, speeds. So there's 4 that's out on the track right now. This is Pocono Raceway in Pennsylvania. It's one of the staple NASCAR Cup Series tracks. Many exciting races have happened here in real life. I'm so glad that this racetrack is in this game. It's one of my favorite tracks. So it's a very challenging track with 3 different corners. All 3 corners you got to approach a different way. The first corner is a really high banked corner, so you can kind of go a lot faster in it. The middle corner they usually call the tunnel turn because it goes over top of the tunnel that leads you outside of the track. It's a little bit of a flatter turn, so if you don't hit it right and you don't let off right, you're going to go straight to the outside wall. And then
we got not to interrupt you, but we got Maytag with a 52.8, Vega in second with a 52.9.
Absolutely, good
and
job.
Speeds is coming in right now. He has a
53.256.
Yes, and here comes below average. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but we're
That's
trying
fine.
to get lap times in.
It's good. And then turn 3 was the final one. It's a little bit more banked than turn 2, so you can get a little more speed. But here comes Maytag for his second lap. Real lap.
He improves it. He improved.
Yeah, 52.766. Here comes Vega.
You're going to take the pole away?
0.2 of a second off.
Yeah, he doesn't improve.
Vega is our Season 1 champion of Stock Car Series. So he's our only defending champion that's in the field now. And Speeds did not improve his time.
Nope.
And I think that's it for that group. Yep.
We have below average right now.
And he gets second.
He does. He improved his time to a 52.8.
Very nice.
Outstanding.
Digbrick's doing a good job getting these guys out.
Yep.
Okay, so we got one that didn't qualify. There's only 10. I thought I counted 11 in the...
Thought I did too.
Interesting.
I don't know who we're missing.
That's what I'm curious about now. I'm looking to see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who we're missing. Either that or we miscounted.
Which is very possible.
Vega's doing wheelies. So that is one thing that we've dealt with this mod. You will see sometimes cars doing wheelies. That they're not really doing that. There is a bug with Wreckfest on some cars. It even happens on some of the actual vanilla cars. Oh, crap. Looks like Raven Striker just got his burner lap done.
Yeah, he's on his official lap now. Flashbang's coming around as well.
Vanilla cars like the Honeypot, the bumper car, and such, they bug out the same way that these cars do. But we've worked with Spacebar Rider, the creator of this mod, for over a year now. And he's worked on it and worked on it to try to get it to work online. This mod was originally only intended for single player, so the fact that we're using it in multiplayer was never the original intent of this mod.
He's done a fantastic job with it, I must say.
Yes, absolutely. And it's exciting. I wish we had a bigger field. Here comes Raven.
Nope. And he got the pole. 52.730.
Oh, 0.03 of a second faster than Maytag.
Here comes Flashbang. He was doing great in practice as well.
Yep, here we go. We're going to see if he makes a good lap here. He does! He's on the pole!
Oh, wow. 52.657.
Here comes Birdman. He's also an oval specialist. Here we go.
I can't say anything about this driver because I give him the curse.
He's in 4th. Not bad.
Last night, he had some troubles in the last race, and he made his way up to 3rd, and I was congratulating him on the stream.
Pika!
Pika! Oh, right. Pikachu gets the pole. But I congratulated Ryan Birdman on the his going up to third, and then he flew off the track.
Raven.
Striker. Oh,
They keep improving their times. But yes, you kept commentator cursing Ryan Birdman every single time
Yes.
you looked at him. I laughed so hard when I seen that live. Flashbang improves the second.
Flashbang. Nice.
Ryan's got some time to make up here.
All right, Ryan, I'm giving you positive vibes, not negative.
He does not improve his time.
I guess I gotta leave him alone.
Here comes Pika. Will he get a faster lap?
Yes, but does not improve spots.
Right, he is 4 1,000ths of a second slower than Flashbang. Here we go, Raven Striker. Also did not improve his lap time.
No.
Flashbang's coming up on his final lap. Oh no,
Oh, he must already be done.
he is done, I guess.
All right.
I missed that. He must have messed up or something on his lap and just gave up.
And he's, yep.
Birdman did not improve.
And here comes Pico. And he's going to the pits.
All right. I think we had some. Oh, he's beating down pit road. So it looks like it's. Yep. Kylo and Forcine are the next two. Forcine is probably the one that can pull off the upset for a Raven Striker pole sitting in the all-black car. He chose not to have a custom paint scheme, nor use any other paint scheme. So
I'm going to use the trackside cam on him, since he is my pick for this evening.
I'm just watching them at the start-finish line as they come by for qualifying. Let's see. Trackside. Birdman, I didn't mean to pick you. There we go. So, let's see what Kylo's doing. Where's he at? There he is. Kylo
With a
Is the-
9-minute lap time.
yeah, he just made his warm-up lap. And yes, I do know for a fact that Rusty Wallace did not drive a Chevrolet in the number 2 car, but that is Kylo Bren's pick. He drives the number 2 Chevrolet Lumina. Miller Lite, which is actually a 2000s paint scheme on a 90s car. And an Lumina, not a Ford.
It's all good.
And as you just saw, Kylo was on 2 wheels. That is actually not happening in real life. That is the server not picking up where the car's at. These cars are so much faster than normal Wreckfest cars, so the servers don't keep up with it that well. Something that used to be better before Wreckfest went to consoles, but when they made the console update, they kind of screwed up their servers. So it's nothing we can do. See, Kylo just popped a wheelie. That didn't happen. I promise you that did not happen.
Forcine at 4th place as his first qualifying lap.
It looks like they're having a demolition derby on the pit road.
Of course they are. I'm going to stick my camera with the Forcine as he's working on his second lap.
He's the only one, I think, that has a chance of getting the pole here. Nothing against Kylo, but Raven Striker is one of the fastest guys in Wreckfest. He's a 6-time Wreckfest Competitive Zone champion. That's one of the most competitive, fastest Wreckfest league there is on PC.
Kylo improved his time to 53.1, taking 9th place away from Speeds.
That's a good job. I don't know how we counted that there were 11 drivers. I can't.
Forcine.
And he doesn't improve his time.
Nope, he does not.
I think that's all the. Unless Digbrick's giving him a final lap That should have been all of it, but he's still full speed right now.
I'm not sure. I'm not the race steward. I'm just a commentator and
Yeah.
pace car.
It's all up to Digbrick. Digbrick makes the rules. So he is now the race director and not me. That's off my shoulders. I can fully focus on streaming except for in marathon series. What just
He's
happened?
done.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I need to see the. There we go.
All right. I'll go down with the guys, get my pace car ready while you stay up here.
All right, dude. I'm just posting the qualifying times. All right. So, Raven Striker, no surprise, is on the pole. He dominated the oval race over the weekend, both of them. He dominated in the Super Dirt late models at Orange Speedway. He also dominated in the Maximum Octane series in the Ravens at Orange Speedway. So he's got 2 dominating performances at ovals, but this is a different track. Has a different challenge. It's asphalt and not dirt. So we will see what happens. Kylo Bren. I don't know what they're saying in the chat, but I am not repeating that over the live stream. So I predict that Raven Striker and Flashbang will have a good battle to start with, but I think Pika will get in there with Flashbang and slow him down a little bit, and then it'll be a battle between them. Oh yeah, the heat races. My bad. Thank you, Zebra. I did forget the heat races. So, we're getting ready for the heat races. I've been so distracted I can't even remember what's going on in my own race. And so, we're going to have... The evens will be racing in the first race. So you'll have Raven, Striker, Pikachu, Maytag, below average, Kylo Bren, and yeah, that's all. Sorry guys, my wife is distracting me. So I think they're getting that all sorted.
What's wrong, baby?
I'm live on YouTube right now.
It's the best time.
So I predict it'll be a Raven Striker Pikachu battle going into this heat. But anything could happen. They could make contact and hit the wall, and that would be it. I'm just waiting for them all to ready up. All right, here we go. Heat number 1 is underway. So now Zebra's going to be the pace car for the heats. So during the heat race, there are no cautions, no tallies. It's just a 5-lap shootout here at Pocono. So 1 lap takes almost a minute, so it takes 5 minutes to finish this. And then we have a second heat after that. I really apologize. My wife's distracting me. So, we will get ready to watch this heat race. Raven Striker on the point. Pikachu second. Maytag third. Below average fourth. Kylo Bren fifth. We do have 5 cars on the field for this heat race. And there are points also for qualifying and for the heats and for the feature. So every position counts. What? I don't know. So we can watch this track side. These cameras typically get blocked. They don't work like real TV cameras like that. So we'll just do this. Pace car is off. We're getting ready to go green for the first heat of the season. 2024 Season 4, Week 1 is underway. Green flag for the first heat of the season. Yeah. And then a water car called Liquid Death is in the lead.
Here's your son.
Alright, it looks like Pikachu's going to fall in line. Hello, Zebra. Welcome back to the booth.
Yep.
Pika's trying to peek to the inside of Raven.
Outstanding. I'm going to get a back view of what's going on here.
So right now, we have Raven Striker, Pikachu, below average, and Lil Maytag. Two car tandem groups here.
Maytag and Blue have been touching a little bit, it looked like. Or it could be the cars, not quite sure.
Turn off player names so I can just see what's going on, actually. So as predicted, Raven Striker's got a lead. There
Now, I
seems
can't
to
tell if they're sending the car sideways like that or if it's just a mod. I'm not too sure.
I think turn 1 is a little bugged.
Okay.
I think their cars look like they're sliding off turn 1 every single time. There is a bump there, kind of like at Bristol, the modded Bristol.
Yes.
There's a bump in that turn, and the client doesn't see it, but the server does. So it's really weird how it works. If you go slow over that bump, you will actually feel it. If you go fast over it, the server feels it, but you don't.
Gotcha.
It's really weird. But that's how Wreckfest servers work. And there's a really fast lap. 52.551.
Something happened with below average. He slowed way down. I'm not sure if he tagged the wall, but I didn't see it. Oh, and below and Kylo get into it. Going into turn 1.
I'm going to watch from below average's view here.
On board with this beautiful Ford Thunderbird, number 6 Holders car.
And we got a potential battle for the lead here. Pika caught up to Raven a little bit.
As soon as they cross the line, it will be white flag.
And every position counts. There's points for each position. Looks like Below tried to take an inside look at Kylo Bren, but nothing to add there.
Final lap. If you want to make a move, now's your time.
Right now, Raven Striker's just got to hold his line, and he's got the
That's
heat
it.
win. And as we've seen, as I said while you were away in the pace car, Raven Striker is the 6-time Wreckfest Competitive Zone champion. One of the fastest leagues on PC, and you can see why.
Yeah, I don't think Pika's going to be able to catch.
Nope, Wreckfest without draft physics means you can't catch them unless you get a better corner. And there it is. Raven Striker is the first heat winner of the season. Probably a thing to come, to be honest with you. We may see a repeat of last season with Wheaton winning every race.
All right, well, let me go back down there for Heat 2.
All right, bro. All right. While they're getting ready. We're going to wait for heat number 2. In this heat, we'll figure out who is actually going to be in it. So this one should be Flashbang, Forcing, Ryan Birdman, Vega, and Speeds. That should be who makes this heat race.
Is it Forsha or is it Foreseen?
Forcing. It's actually something else, but I'm not saying it on live. So we're just waiting for people to ready up, and we'll get this heat number 2 underway.
Excuse me, miss. No. You cannot have my pen.
Alright, we are looking at the Season 1 champion Vega right now. We are going to move it to a spherical camera and point at the pole sitter for this heat, which is Flashbang123. He joined our series, he joined our league a couple seasons ago in the Wreckfest Ignition series, which is our rookie series. Him and Below Average joined us then, and they have been a huge help to this league ever since they joined. I'm really thankful for them. They're actually going to take turns with Dig Brick to be the race directors on Monday nights. So that alleviates me from having to do that while trying to commentate. So it puts some of my distractions down. I can actually sit here and make the stream as good as I can for you guys. I apologize about not being here Saturday until the end. But my power was out when I got home, so I had to wait for the power to come back on, and luckily it came on right before the final race, and I got to actually join the booth with Zebra for the Unlimited C division, which was a fun race. I wanted to be there for the Oval race, though. That was the one I really wanted. I'm an Oval fan, unfortunately, for you guys that like road racing. I'm not as familiar with those tracks and their names and things like that, so if anybody's a road racing expert and wants to commentate, join me in the booth. I'll allow it. So we're getting ready to go green. We're going to have Flashbang on the point with Forcing in second, Ryan Birdman third, Vega fourth, and Speeds in fifth. And it looks like Speeds is struggling to figure this car out. Speeds is a very fast racer, but when it comes to these modded cars, every time we've done a modded car season, he struggles with it. So it'll be interesting to see if he can pick this up during the race and get it faster. But he has won many races in other leagues, so I'm hoping to see him improve. The pace car is off. We're getting ready to go green. Flashbang will be the command car. When he punches it, so will everybody else. And here we go, green flag for heat number 2. And Speeds is going to get a good jump right on the start to make it 3 wide on Vega and Ryan Birdman, with Forcing on the outside to hold Vega up a little bit. And it looks like Speeds almost moved up into Ryan Birdman's quarter panel, and Ryan Birdman a little bit gets into Vega, and it knocks him back to last. And so now your running order is Flashbang, Forcing, Vega, Speeds, and Ryan Birdman. And we are all strung out in one single line.
All right.
Welcome back to the booth, Zebra. That was an exciting start to the race.
Was it?
They went 3 wide, and Ryan got the worst end of that deal.
I may or may not have ripped the back bumper off of the base car.
Oh no, that pretty pace car. And it looks like Flashbang is pulling away from Forcing, so that's we might have a replay of race number 1, heat number 1, I mean. And look at that lap time, a 55.152. That I think is one of the fastest laps. It was faster than Ravens during the last heat. I don't think it was faster than his qualifying time though.
That's still fast.
Yeah.
Because they were in the 52s. So
Yeah.
maybe it's not so fast.
It's true.
You got me all excited for a second, then I realized they were in the 52s.
My bad. I was
Hey,
just
you're
looking
good,
at
you're good.
the tenths of a second. So we're getting spread out. I mean, they got single file right off the first turn, and it's been single file ever since.
I mean, this could be an indication of how the race can go. I mean, I'm really not sure.
There's a
But, I
52.5.
You know, last night, you know, it got like this halfway through, so we'll see. I'm not too sure what's going to happen.
Yeah, we typically, just 2 seasons ago, we were pushing 20 plus racers in a race. We've lost quite a few, so could be the late summer slump.
Yeah, I mean, it's very possible.
But, you know, me a year and a half ago, seeing 10 drivers in a race would have excited me to no end. Now 10 drivers, I'm like, man, where's the 20 we had just a couple of months ago?
Yeah, I mean, I hear you. And it happens. I'm going to get a view from the backside. I've been watching Flashbang.
Yep, he's led every lap so far.
Let's get on Birdman's POV.
He is actually
Watching
catching
that.
Speeds a little bit.
Yep.
Until that turn, Speeds is pulling away. But Ryan may be getting some corner exit speed.
So how many laps are we doing here?
Let me look.
Oh, I didn't know if you knew off the top of your head.
Nope, not off the top of my head. We are doing 25.
You know, that's it's gonna be roughly like a 23-minute race or so. So I mean, at that time, you know, you're not just counting the cars. You know, you got to take into effect in the driver's focus that long,
Yep.
and not do what Birdman just did before the line and not even finish the race. There we go. All right. Well,
That's Heat 2. Congratulations to Flashbang on his Heat 2 win.
all right. Well, I'm gonna go down there and get the field ready for the main event.
All right. So, they're going to line everybody up. Your starting order should be... well, Flashbang got the better lap of the two during the race. Oh, man. Oops. missed that entire race on the stream. Thank you, cable guy. All right, well, it was just a single file battle. That was what happened there. Gotta pay more attention. My bad. Well, you're not going to miss the feature race. I'm paying attention now. My wife was in here distracting me, and I completely forgot about that. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to get started with this race. I'm glad we're back. I'm glad I looked at chat. You can now see the race. Sorry about that, everybody who's been watching. So they're going to get lined up. So your running order this time will be Raven Striker, Flashbang, Pikachu Forcing, Maytag Vega, Kylo Bren Speeds, Below Average, and Ryan Birdman. That'll round out your 10 cars in the field. 10 cars. I see what the 11 is now. The 11 is the pace car. I'm just not in focus tonight. I apologize. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, so I'm a little tired. I totally forgot about the overlay being over the screen. Feel stupid about that, but we're gonna see an awesome 25 lap race. The heat races were both a single file battle, honestly. I was trying to get some good views on it, but hopefully we will see some battling on the track now with 10 cars on the track. It'll be a little harder for them to spread out like they did during the heats. I predict with that fast lap that Flashbang pulled during his heat, he'll be a contender against Raven Striker in this race. So I see the top 4 being contenders right off the bat. Now Vega is typically one of those guys that gets faster during the race. So we'll see. And Maytag is an awesome oval racer. We're getting ready to go green for the first time this season in feature number 1, Pocono, 25 laps. We're already getting some crashing going on, and there's a big crash between Vega and Maytag right off the start. Maytag and Vega. That's probably one tally. And then Raven Striker just loses the lead, and Ryan Birdman takes the lead. And it looks like the pace car is doing donuts, so it must be a caution right off the bat. There was a few of them that got in contact with each other, and it caused Maytag and Vega to slam to the inside wall right off the start. So it looks like Ryan Birdman is the biggest benefactor of that crash, because he went from last to first. Last to first. I wish there was an instant replay. I'll have to go back and clip that from the video and post it in the Discord as an instant replay. But Ryan was the biggest benefactor of all that. Went from last to first. It doesn't even matter that he qualified last. He's up there. He can hold the position now. There's no drafting mechanics in this game, so all you got to do is hold your position. If somebody can't get around you, they just can't get around you. We are on realistic damage, so that incident probably did a lot of damage. It doesn't look like the stream is showing the damage that's actually being taken. That's unfortunate. Most of the time it works, but then there's these sometimes that the cars are actually damaged, but you can't see it. That's just another one of those Wreckfest quirks. But Ryan Birdman benefits from that big crash on turn number 1, lap number 1. And he leads the first laps of this race after starting last. So congratulations to him. He's in the 21 Pilots 57 car. He's got Forcing to his outside in the jet black car. And it looks like Flashbang just about hit the wall during caution. So Flashbang and Pika were almost involved in that lap 1 crash. They actually kind of caused a little bit of it, getting into each other. We're about to go green flag again. The pace car's off. Here we go for the restart number 1 after caution number 1. And it looks like Pika's going to shoot to the inside of Ryan Birdman. Ryan Birdman got caught sleeping. The leader's supposed to be the one that controls the green, but he didn't this time. Pika's going to take it. He's got the inside line, and there, oh my God, what a crash! Raven Striker and Kylo Bren are crashed out. What a crash! Kylo Bren is in the red. Raven Striker's, oh man, he was the favorite for this race, my favorite anyway. 2 laps of green flag, 2 crashes.
That's not biased.
So now we gotta race back to the line. Stop distracting me, please. We'll see who makes it back to the line here for the second caution. It looks like Ryan's gonna get it. And I guess that's not a caution. Okay, yeah, it is. They're letting off. Everybody picks favorites before the race. Zebra picked Pika, I think. Or he picked, I can't remember. Pika or Forcing. He'll tell me again whenever he gets back in here. And I picked Raven Striker, but he just had a really bad accident. Him and Kylo Bren really hit that wall. He's at 50 health, Kylo is. And I know his car's destroyed way more than the stream's showing. It's not showing any damage at all. I think if I was in photo mode, it would show the damage. But because I'm not, it's not showing. I missed half the stream because you were distracting me, just so you know. Anyway, we're going to go for the second restart of this race after the second caution. We've had 2 green flag laps and 2 cautions. These cars are very squirrely on the starts, so it can be challenging to control them. But Ryan Birdman was able to hold off Pika back to the start-finish line for the second caution of the race. And I think we're going to get ready to go green now, so we're going to watch them go to the green flag. Second restart of the race. We're green again. We're already 3 wide, on almost 4 wide on the front stretch going into turn number 1. They're going to fan it back out to 3 wide. Turn 1's been pretty treacherous for everybody. Vega goes way wide on the outside. So we actually made it through 1 turn this time without a crash. But here we come into number 2. Welcome back, Zebra. 2 cautions right off the bat.
Yeah, I had to do my job on extra duty tonight.
Yeah, I figured, and I was predicting it might have happened again because they went 4 wide going into turn number 1. They're going 4 wide into turn number 3 right now. And they're into each other.
Flashbang and Maytag are hitting door
Oh,
to door.
Flashbang
Below
and
average,
below,
little bit
get it.
sideways.
Oh, they're 3 wide.
Maytag's into the wall.
Speeds into the wall. There's just so much going on. Meanwhile, the top 3 are pulling away now.
Right now you have Flashbang followed by Maytag, Kylo, Speed, Striker, Vega, and then below. All about to line up or crash. I'm not sure which one.
Oh, Speeds is spinning.
And Speeds is around. But that is a solo incident.
Yep, no tally.
No tally.
Ryan Birdman's loving all that action going on back there.
I could not have predicted this much action in the beginning.
No, 10 cars made a big difference. But now the battle's going to be with Ryan Birdman, who was the biggest benefactor of the early cautions because he went from last to first in 1 turn. Below average just made a pass on Kylo. Now Ryan's just got to make no mistakes. He's got two really fast guys in second and third right on his bumper. Pikachu and Forcine, and Flashbang's in fourth, so he could come back.
Right now you have Vega trying to overtake Raven Striker for 6th place. They're kind of close bumper to bumper. I'm watching it from Maytag's point of view.
Ryan's all the way up to the wall. He gave a lot of room for Pika to make an inside move there. I like that we can watch two different battles at the same time.
Yep. I can hang back here and you can watch that first place battle.
And they're right nose to tail, first and second. Pika's right on the bumper of Ryan Birdman. If Ryan makes one mistake, Pika's right there to capitalize. And he's going to make it to the inside of Ryan. He's going to get an inside move going out of turn number 1. And he's going to fall back into line.
Raven Striker took that turn kind of wide and gave Vega some room. But Vega was not able to capitalize on that opportunity and is falling back in line behind Raven.
And I'm actually watching that on the stream as you were talking about it. And it looks like Vega's losing Raven a little bit. Let's move back here because there's a battle for second place with Pikachu and Forcine. And Forcine's got a big head of speed going out of turn number 3, but he lets off. Pika had the line. And that actually lets Ryan Birdman pull away. Right now, Flashbang has the fastest lap of the race with 52.523.
Below average is taking the opportunity to overtake Vega on the inside. And below average is now going to be sitting
Oh,
in
and Vega's
7th.
into the wall. No, he's
nope,
not.
Nope, not on my screen.
Okay.
It was not.
That was just a lag spike.
Yes.
As I've said before, he didn't really do that. Oh, he just went all across the front bumper of below.
Yeah, both of them are going to be going into the
they're
wall.
into the wall.
That's a
tally, which might be a caution, because that might be the second one.
Not too sure. I'm waiting to hear from Race Command.
Yep.
That is one tally. Tally number 1.
Is he messaging you on Discord? Is that how you know?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to watch this Flashbang and Maytag battle because everyone else is kind of spaced out.
There's been a lot of action in this race so far.
They're starting to space out right now, so now it's going to be complacency and see who can stay focused the longest.
Yep, Ryan Birdman's got this if he just stays focused, hits his marks. He does have a faster lap than Pikachu.
You know, your pick was Raven Striker, and he's been damaged in the incidences that happened earlier, so I'm not too sure if he's going to be able to pull it off with the damage he has.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I said that was my pick for this race, and my wife was standing here, and she's like, well, that's playing favorites or something. And I was like, you're distracting me.
Go away. Well, Flashbang has left Maytag, and it appears that Maytag is going to be catching the battle for second here in the next couple laps.
Battle for second right now is Pikachu and Forcine. They've got Ryan Birdman back in their grasp. Ryan must have made a couple mistakes. I didn't see it. I was looking back because he was quite a bit ahead of Pikachu a couple laps ago, but now Pika's coming right back up on his bumper. I wish I didn't have hiccups.
It appears that Pika and Forcine are right there on the bumper of Ryan Birdman, and give it another lap, and Flashbang is going to be right there as well.
Yep, Ryan did have a better lap than them, but now they have a better lap than him, so they figured something out.
He could be losing focus. I mean, it could be anything.
It's honestly, it's very hard as the leader because you got nobody to base your line off of. You got nobody to base your braking markers on. Somebody's into the wall. I think it was Vega. It might be lag again.
Well, right now Birdman is on the full defensive. He's no longer on the offensive. He has Pikachu and Forcine breathing down the back of his neck.
And he likes seeing Forcine trying to pass Pikachu because that's going to slow Pika back down.
Yeah, there's a lot of smoke coming from back there, so I'm not sure if that's just the lag spikes or if that's just going to be, you know, them trying to make these cars turn when they shouldn't.
Probably a combination of both. I'm going to go into the free cam for a second, just so you can see the whole field for a moment. You see the spread out nature as Zebra was talking about just now. And we're back on Ryan Birdman.
I'm going to be looking at Forcing's perspective because the battle is heating up. Pikachu trying to make that pass, but Birdman's being Ryan Newman right now and not giving him any room to go. And as soon as Pikachu gets blocked, Forcing gets blocked as well. Chain reaction.
We're just watching right now from Ryan Birdman's view. It looks like Forcing made a little bit of contact with Pika going into that turn. Pika's got the inside line, but Ryan's going to have the preferred line coming out of the turn, so he's going to have some speed coming off. This is the advantage of Wreckfest not having draft physics. They just got to cross each other there.
And if they would have touched, it could have taken out a whole lot of people. Forcing's going to the inside
Ryan
of Pika.
is into
Pika
the
has it
wall.
going right now. Pika and Forcing, they're 3 wide for the lead going into turn 3. They touch. They touch.
It is a battle for the lead right now between these three. Ryan just lost the lead by bumping the wall in the straight stretch. I'm sure he's hating himself right now. Sorry
right
for the
now,
stutter.
he's in luck because Pikachu and Forcing are battling out side by side. That's your opportunity to capitalize and get around these guys.
Yep, Forcing's got the inside line, which is the preferred line going into the turn, but coming out of the turn, it's the outside line. So Pika's going to have the speed coming off the turn. So just like I said earlier, Wreckfest does not have drafting physics, so it's all about how you take your line. Forcing's taking a lower line going out of each turn, which is actually hurting his straight speed a little bit. Ryan's probably hating himself right now. He had that lead. All he had to do was just maintain it, but he got nervous.
You know, there's one man sitting in the back right now that's loving this right now, and that's Flashbang.
Yes, Flashbang was one of our pole sitters. Number 1 in heat number 2. Right now, he does not have the fastest lap. It is Forcing with the fastest lap.
That's outstanding because Forcing is my pick to win this race.
I couldn't remember who it was, Forcing or Pika. Both of them have P names.
Yeah, I picked Forcing. This is why, because of the pressure he is putting on these guys.
Forcing and I had some good races in NASCAR Heat 5. He's a good oval racer. And Pika just got his best lap. He's 2/1000ths of a second slower than Forcing.
Yep, and while they're just spacing out, I'm going to check on the rest of the field while you watch them. The pace car is still sitting there. Maytag is down to 68 health and some front end damage. Kylo Ren has 50 health and his suspension and brakes are completely shot with some yellow engine damage. And on my screen, his right front isn't even rolling anymore.
Yeah, on my stream, all the cars are perfect health. They don't have the damage shown, which sucks. Sometimes it bugs out like that.
Below average just tagged the wall and got suspension damage. Raven Striker is in 6th place with 68 health.
And he was my pick.
He has full suspension damage and some brake damage.
Which is going to hurt him. That's going to hurt his chances of getting good times.
Speed sitting in 9th with suspension and brake damage. Vega just tagged the wall as I switched to him. Commentator's curse, probably. He has 63 health. Then I'm back to Pika. So that is the field and how they are doing for his health.
Pika's at 98 health. He's doing good. Wheaton just joined for Apex Series. But Forcine has 100 health.
I think he's the best looking one out there.
In that jet black car.
It would appear that Birdman is trying to do something with Forcing, but just can't figure it out. You know, it's like a puzzle that you just can't quite do.
I hate it for Raven Striker. He's a pole sitter, Heat 1 winner. Right on lap number 1 and pretty much lap number 2, there was 2 big accidents that he unfortunately got involved in. So that's going to hurt his chances of winning this race unless there's a late caution.
Well, caution cutoff is 3 laps to go, right?
Yes, so at lap 23. Lap
Hey,
23 at 25.
We're sitting at 1 tally.
Yep, so anything could happen between now and then. This is a long track. Each lap is about a minute.
Everyone's starting to get spaced out now.
Yep, even the top 3. None of the best laps have changed. I think everybody's given it everything they've got. Oh, and Pikachu just got his best lap of the race. He just beat Forcine's best lap. 52.398. So he's hitting his best laps now with just a few laps to go. That's not good for anybody else unless there's a caution between now and then. He's hitting his best stride right at the end of the race. He's the leader. Every time I switch to Vega, he's hitting the wall. I think that's lag.
Ooh, on my screen, Forcing just tumbled the entire thing. And it's showing him just plowing through all over the place.
Yeah, he's okay on my screen. He's at 95 health now.
Okay, good. He must have tagged the wall because on my screen, he just took a tumble.
Yeah, he must have tagged it and lag just caused it to look like he was doing cartwheels.
It's caution cutoff.
Yep. So now everybody's just got to hope that leaders make mistakes. And with 3 laps to go, Pika's been getting his best laps. This will be his first time ever leading a points championship if he wins this race.
Wow, his car is completely demolished on my screen.
Forcing.
I'm going around his car right now. Even though he's at 95 health and it doesn't even look like it.
When I joined earlier and everybody was practicing, his car looked like that.
As everyone's all spaced out, I'm going to go to trackside view and let the game do the work.
Yep. I'm actually going to go to the free cam, see how far everybody is back here. It looks like Kylo Bren pulled it to the inside of turn number 3.
I haven't seen that.
Yep, Kylo's just sitting on the inside of turn number 3. Everybody in the top 5 is pretty much spaced out perfectly.
Yeah.
We're coming up on the white flag. Here we go. 1 lap to go. And it's time for Apex Series.
Because of some accidents, looks like Pikachu's on a lookout.
But I still got to say, Ryan Birdman benefited big time from that early crash.
Yep, you did. You did.
It went from last to first. I mean, I don't think he could have naturally done that without all that going on. Because it's hard to get through the field. You saw it. There's 3 accidents right at the start of this race.
Well, I actually didn't see any of the accidents.
When I say you, I mean the viewers. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha.
And here we go. We're coming to the start-finish line. Pikachu is your winner.
Pikachu.
Top 3 forcing and Ryan Birdman shoot Flashbang 4th. Maytag 5th. Raven 6th. Vega 7th. And we got a couple cars coming off of turn number 3. It's below average and speeds. And Kylo, I don't think is finishing because he was setting on the inside of the track on turn number 1. Turn number 3.
I'm going to go ahead and retire.
And unfortunately, nobody got to watch the heat races there because I was a dum-dum being distracted and I didn't change it over to the game. So I apologize about that. But you got to see the feature race.
All right, well, I'm going to go down and get ready for the next one.
Yep, we'll talk to the winners of this race. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey,
Congratulations, Pikachu, on your first career win in the Stock Car Series.
Thank you.
That was unfortunate for Raven Striker there at the beginning.
Yep.
That was a bad accident that him and Kylo had. I think it was Kylo.
Yeah.
Straight into the outside wall. It looked bad. If you were in that car for real, that would have hurt.
I thought Kylo got into flashbang. Did he not?
I think
I don't remember.
Because I thought everybody slowed down, and then I wound up ramming Kylo in the back.
well, it's going to be hard to tell because of the lag.
yeah,
Yeah, I
some
guess
cars
so.
go through each other and stuff, so it was hard to tell some things. It seemed like every time I would switch to Vega, his car would go straight to the outside wall and slam it as hard as he could, but it was just lag every single time I switched.
That
All right, I'll
sucks.
be right back. Can you give me like 4 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah, it did enough damage where I couldn't run above a 52.
Yeah, you had red suspension.
Yeah.
That's hard to do at that track with that car. And I gotta give props to Ryan Birdman. He benefited the most out of that lap 1 and lap 2 crash, going from
Yeah,
last to first.
That was awesome.
Yeah, you made up for all the bad mistakes you made over the weekend, right?
I guess so.
We talked about it today, so he was all discouraged about it. I'm like, it happens. You made up for it today. I seen you. You got a little pressure on you from Pikachu and Forcing, and you hit the outside wall, and that's what caused them to be able to pass you.
Oh, yeah, it was inevitable. I was not faster.
Yeah, all you had to do is keep your line. That's what I was saying. But yeah, good job, Pika, on the win. Second place to Forcing. Congratulations.
That forcing was doing real good, and had an unfortunate bump into the wall.
Yep, I seen that. And then with about 4 laps to go, Pika got his best lap of the race. I was like, well, here he goes. He's not going to be caught now. So that was pretty awesome. We got some people coming and going for Apex Series here. I'm going to take a couple-minute break to use the restroom, and I'll be right back. Y'all get started. If you need me to ready up. Okay, nobody's even ready. I'll be right back.
For mods, what mods are there, and are they big?
Massive.
Like 50
yeah.
gigs.
Genuinely
Well, I
massive.
have the Crosset one.
Is it updated though?
Okay.
I think so.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
updated. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Because I went to the page and I didn't see anything. So I don't know the other two.
You have to unsub
Or
and
the-
resub for Cross's thing to update.
Did he update it?
Updated
This-
last
On
weekend.
Friday.
Friday.
So,
Okay, I guess
guys, I don't think I'm
watching-
gonna be doing this race tonight.
F.
Gotta stop into the Discord more and check in.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I'll be here next week then.
Yeah, why are we at Poconos still?
But I still need the other ones though.
Who is doing shit?
Who changed tracks to the same track?
I'm changing tracks because apparently someone else doesn't know how to. Good
Oh
lord.
no.
Changed it to Pocono
I was
3
changing it to
times.
qualifying, and it somehow it always switches something I didn't tell it to, and it put it on intense
God.
damage, so it reset the whole thing. And so I put it back to realistic. And
Laguna.
when you do that, it does the loading screen.
Like,
Back
Alright. Alright, let's
What are
see.
the other
if
mods?
Laguna.
Harry's track pack, junkyard cars, and Pete's tracks.
Yeah. Yeah, do we have qualifying for this? Or do we just go?
Good question.
Oh yeah, that's
Zebra?
qualifying. These last season though was.
Alright, I am back.
Perfect time.
Oh, wow. What are we about to start qualifying or something?
We were wondering if there was.
Yeah.
Where's Cross?
He went to the bathroom.
Oh.
Taking a quick break.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I mean, I
back,
see
sorry.
qualifying from last season.
Junkyard
so-
car collection.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cross. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do tonight's race. I didn't update your track thing. I was being dumb.
Oh, yeah, it'll take a minute.
Like a lot
Doesn't
of
look like
minutes.
just quali. It looks like
mean-
it's just laps.
Is it?
Yeah, just right into it.
No quali cross?
What?
No quali?
What do you mean no quali?
He's asking, are we doing qualifying or not?
Yeah, you're doing qualifying.
Oh,
Yeah.
it just wasn't on the chart like the other one.
That's because it's just 3 laps. Every one of them's 3 laps. Sorry.
Well, I might be able to do it.
Yeah, start updating.
Oh, so how big was the update?
Depends on how much you got to update. If you got to update my mod entirely,
Well, I'm pretty
that's-
sure I just got it done.
Okay. Put them
Yeah,
in
you
order,
already
and you
had
should
it.
be able
Let
to.
me let me
It won't take that
yeah,
long.
let me unsubscribe and resubscribe really fast just to make sure. But I'm
That's
pretty
a
sure I
bad
just did
idea.
it.
That's a 50 gig
Well,
download if you do that.
I just did it,
Well,
and it only brought up like 2.7. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I'm gonna try it
doesn't.
again.
Doesn't
Cross.
delete the stuff you have already. It just.
yeah, okay.
updates it.
I'm gonna try it one more time, just make sure. Yeah, I think
So
we're good.
who is race command for this race?
Dig Brick, right?
Beach tracks.
Yeah, I'm race command still.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's,
God. Cool.
whoever decides to
What
be it
order?
is
What
that
order
all
should they
night.
be in?
So, give me a second.
You're good. You're good.
First should be Harry's track pack. Second should be Pete's track pack. Third should be Junkyard Car Collection. And fourth is Cross's Mega Mod Pack.
I'm gonna take this time to be right back.
Hey, is Wheaton on here?
Yep,
Yeah.
he's here. Hello,
What's up,
Wheaton.
dude?
Hey.
Been a while.
That's because we haven't been doing circuit racing.
I think the last time I raced against him was when I took him out of the ISMC race.
That was funny.
That I never stopped talking about.
Yeah, we raced at the same track, Queensland, that it happened at.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just commentating and not racing anymore, so it won't be that much of a factor unless you're a Birdman.
Yeah, Birdman's curse.
I was in third tonight, and I guess I didn't work out of it.
I didn't say a word about you tonight.
I did. I talked about him the entire time.
I didn't say a damn thing about you.
I'm the good luck curse.
Just keep saying it, man. Birdman. I'm DNF. Keep saying it. Somehow Birdman won.
Well, I did say at the beginning of the race, Birdman's starting in last. It's going to be hard for him to get up front. Turn 1, you're up front. Welcome, Killer, also. His mic's muted.
Alright, I guess it's time for me to go back live. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, I made a mistake in that
live.
first one, and the heats did not get broadcasted. That was my wife's fault. I blame her.
Nice.
She was in here distracting me, and I forgot to
Like
change.
last time?
Yeah. Yes. She does it on purpose.
Good grief.
Yes, it was the exact same stuff. Yes.
Oh, man.
I'm trying not to say it on
Oh, you
stream.
poor guy.
Excuse me. Just burped on live.
Hey, he's here.
Yeah, we're good.
Good.
Hear me?
Little zombies
Nice.
here. Yeah, we can hear you.
More the merrier.
Just want to make sure.
Is everybody else here? We got Killer
I
in here.
practiced for like 10 minutes or 20 minutes, I think.
I'm sure you'll be
More than
fine,
me.
dude. He'll probably
See?
come out of tonight as the points leader.
More practice than I've had.
You won't be last because I'm here, so easy.
Yeah. Zombies fast.
It's still set to 5 laps, Cross.
Oh, I was leaving that up to the race director. Here you go.
Dipper's gonna be fired on his first night.
That's fair.
All right, so if you need a little rundown, this is just spread out qualifying. I want you to spread out. Put about 5 seconds between you, but spread out. Don't be racing each other in qualifying. Just a dig brick. If you're going to call them out, just count. Count to 5. Call the next one out. Count the next.
I'll let them do it. They should be
I would
aware
not.
enough.
I would
Really?
not.
All right.
Yeah, I would not. I've tried
All
that.
right.
And
We'll
it
race each
doesn't work.
other. It won't affect my race.
Wait, Zebra, you're actually racing? Oh no.
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 That's what I
That's why he
figured.
said it.
All right.
It looks
I'm
like
gonna
the
put
only
all my-
one. Go ahead.
God dang it.
I'm gonna put all my ducks in a row then.
Looks like the only one we're waiting on is Killer.
Yes, you can foreseen.
It's your show, Forcing. I'm just here to commentate it.
As long as your body's not in the way of us qualifying. Your corpse.
As soon as Killer's ready, we'll go. There we go. All right.
I'm here. Let's go. Let's do it.
All right. Zebra and I will go back to the broadcast
All
booth.
right. Let me see the cars.
Rick, you're telling us when we can go or not?
Hello. Welcome to the Apex Series 2023 Season 4, Week 1. Race 1 is Laguna Seca.
And Forcing has DNF'd.
Yep, I guess he doesn't want to qualify. So again, we got a couple of different guys in here in this race, but we still have 10 in the race. Just as many left as came in, so
I'm trying to figure out if this trackside camera works, but it's kind of garbage. Certain spots.
I don't know why, but I can't hear any of the cars.
Yeah, that's what these cars do. You can't hear them unless you're actually racing.
What?
Quite
I
nice because they're super loud.
I didn't realize that they didn't make noises.
Nope, we're gonna have to make noises for them.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Yep.
Okay, well, we just did that on live stream.
Yeah. You'd be ready for anything, right? You never know what's gonna happen.
So during this qualifying session, I'm looking at a zoomed-in picture of our current champion of the Apex Series. He is a two-time champion, first two-time champion we've ever had, and it's Wheaton. He's in the 51 Niki Lauda car. He wanted to pay a tribute to Niki Lauda, so it's got his birth and death on there. And it's got a paint scheme that he used in 1972. It was a number 33 car, but he switched it to number 51 for this series because I guess 51 is Wheaton's number.
Switching to free cam, doing my thing where I just kind of watch what I can, where I can.
Right now I'm looking at Raven Striker. You see his liquid death scheme that he made himself. He knows how to do all that stuff with the normal map to make it really shiny and sparkly. So that's something I don't know how to do, and he doesn't want to share his secret.
And destroy everybody's GPU in the process.
Yeah. And we got Killer, who's in a normal paint scheme in the torpedo that Noodle made, the creator of the mod. Thanks to Noodle for letting me and Raven Striker take his vehicle and tweak it a little bit. So we're also working on his other car right now, the Missile R, as we tested it the other night, and it's still pretty buggy, unfortunately. So looking at Kylo Bren now. Kylo Bren is probably the most improved besides Super Raptor in our league from when he started. And he started a little later than Super Raptor, so he's got a little bit of time to catch up, you know?
All right, right now we're coming up on Wheaton, which I still think is a play on Will Wheaton. But we got Wheaton coming around the last turn down the front stretch for his first actual lap, followed by Vega.
No, Wheaton and Vega are typically road course racers. Wheaton just clipped the inside wall coming out of that, so I think he just messed his lap up.
I guess a couple other guys have already had their laps and I missed it. I apologize to them. But Zombie, Speeds, Killer, Vega, Wheaton qualified.
So a little bit about Little Zombie. He is a good friend of Squeller's. He is actually the guy who trained Squeller how to race. So he is, according to Squeller himself, he is much faster than Squeller. So,
well, when you look at Little Zombie's lap time, he is 2 seconds faster than Raven Striker. And if anyone watched the Stock Car series, you did nothing but brag about how fast Raven Striker was.
Yep, and this guy's faster. I knew that coming into this. He's one of the fastest in the world, so it's cool to have him here. He won the last 2 races of Apex Series last season. He only joined one time and won both races, so he is 100% win rate. And if he wins this one, he'll still be 100% win rate.
Well, he does have the pole.
He does indeed. That probably shocks Raven because he's very fast. And he doesn't get a lot of people that's faster than him in a race.
Here comes Vega and Wheaton,
who are very good road course racers.
See if they can improve their time. Vega does. Oh, Wheaton wrecks at the very end because of the AI.
Unfortunate. Pikachu's coming for his lap.
Well, it's going to be kind of impossible because the AI are blocking the line.
Pika still made it through, but he didn't get a better lap. The AI are just scooting down the...
Yes.
What the heck? Ryan, watch out. He's coming out.
Oh, no. Oh,
no. All these cars are stopped on the line.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let me go down with the guys and get ready to do the pace car.
Absolutely. I'll be here waiting on you. Alright, so I posted the qualifying times for Laguna. Just like always with Apex Apex Series, we have 2 races tonight. First race will be at Laguna Seca. Second race will be at Tempelhof. Circuit 2. So they'll have 15 laps at Laguna and 15 laps at Temple Hall. We'll set that by qualifying. All right. So it looks like your starting order will be Little Zombie, Raven Striker, Pikachu, Speeds, Ryan Birdman, Vega Killer, Wheaton, our current champion, Kylo Bren. And Foreseen did not qualify, but he will start in the back. Foreseen. All right. Looks like everybody's ready except the admins. So let's get this race underway. And we will go to Zombie. There he is. Let's put this on spherical camera. Okay, why is it not zooming out? There we go. We'll watch the trackside camera for the pace lap. Oh yeah, it's a standing start. My bad, I forgot. I am not here tonight. Sorry guys. So the rules for this are following Formula 1, and it's a standing start. So my bad on that. Forgot my own rules. I'm not here tonight. That is a terrible start right there. There's a tally. Ryan Birdman's off the track.
All right.
Welcome back, Zebra. I just had an embarrassing moment. I forgot my own rules. I forgot it was standing start. So
They said they still knew me, and there's already one tally.
Yeah, there's already one tally. It was Kylo Bren and Ryan Birdman. They were off track in turn 4.
Well, I mean, they're still going to need me through the car.
Yep, they need you. So, but I forgot that it was standing start. I was just sitting there kind of goofing off, waiting for them to move, and they didn't move, and I was like, what's going on? And then, oh yeah, it's a standing start. I forgot my own rules. It's been a long day.
There goes all the brake zones.
Yeah, and Raven Striker. Yep. And we got a big battle now for second place between Raven and Pika.
And we are on realistic damage, and that is a touch, and that could be a tally. I'm not too sure. Waiting to hear from Race Command. I guess they're still moving, so that's not a problem.
Yep, I think that wasn't a bad enough crash. Zombie is pulling away. Zombie's a hot lapper, so all he has to do is get out in front, and he's off to the races, basically.
There's a lot of bumping and banging going on right now. Raven Striker just rear-ended Speeds and pushing them out the way.
Yep, I'm
watching Killer and Wheaton battle it out for 6th, 7th, and 5th because Vega is right there.
That's our current champion, Wheaton, in 7th. He's got 2 guys blocking him right now.
Yep.
Vega and Killer are duking it out. Oh, and Vega just shoots Pat. What a bump and run. Wheaton gave him a nudge, but that wasn't enough. Killer gets right back around him. And Zombie's a whole straightaway ahead of everybody now. And it looks like someone just cut the track. The blue and yellow, that's Speeds.
I didn't see it. I'm too busy watching Killer and Vega keep bouncing into each other and Wheaton right there. It is really weird with no sound coming from the cars.
Yep, there's no sound from the cars. We apologize for that. It's a mod, so you get quirks like that with some mods. I forgot that this one doesn't make noise.
So you can keep 2 tires on that blue spot, right?
Yes. Anywhere where there's blue, you can keep 2 tires on it and you're okay. It's not against the rules. So even that part right there where it's blue on the outside, you can keep 2 tires on that to get enough of an arc going into that double apex turn.
Gotcha. Right now you got Wheaton, Vega, and Killer still Ooh, Killer has caught up to Speeds, and I did not see that until just now.
And you can see where Speeds is catching his speed. he didn't do too hot in the Sound of Thunder cars, but this thing he's liking a lot. And we don't know how long Zombie will stay with us throughout the season. So the points battle may not be him. It may be whoever's in second. So we'll see about that. He's not a racer mostly. He's just a hot lapper, and he got told about us from Squeller, and he's been joining us ever since because he likes
I'm
us.
watching Wheaton overtake Vega as they go into the chicane.
Absolutely.
Wheaton does have 6th place. Vega is right there in 7th, trying to take it back over.
That was a great pass by Wheaton.
Very clean, very fast, and he is moving up.
There's a funny video out there of me and Wheaton playing against one of his friends named Campbell from AMA, and we were doing Automobilista at this track, and coming around that curve that they just came off of, coming down the hill there, Campbell turns sideways and spins out, and he's waiting for the cars to come around, and Wheaton comes full speed and just slams into him, and they flip down the straight. It was a great moment.
That was quite entertaining.
Yeah. So we have good times here.
Here it is, lap 4, and for the most part, everyone is spaced out.
Yep, it gets spaced out pretty quick in road racing, so it's all about who can keep it on the track, and Speeds is one of them that didn't just now, and now Killer is going to make a run coming up to the left-hand uphill turn, and he makes the pass. He makes the pass for 4th place. Killer is one of the faster guys, according to what I've been told, so we'll see. It might take a little bit to get used.
Sausage hit from Wheaton and Vega. Both of them hit that sausage, and they are off the track. They recover quite nicely, but they have lost a lot of ground due to that.
And there's typically not a lot of cautions in Apex Series because
Vega is completely off the track.
That's a complete cut right there.
Well, one thing I can say, it was an inadvertent cut.
Yeah.
It's not like he was looking to do that.
No, it was an accident. He overshot it. And Speeds is off track again.
You know what? That's your fault. I don't know. That was your fault, though. You were talking good about Speeds, and then Vega on the sausage again.
It was Kylo. He's got the same type of paint scheme as Speeds. I don't have their names shown. It was Kylo that spun off the track. Sorry, my bad. I made half the paint schemes here, and I don't remember which ones are which. Tried to look them over while they were qualifying so I could get acclimated with them.
Well, I'm going to go to Speeds and watch his somewhat battle with Killer. See how this goes, because Speeds is actually catching Killer. They're actually about to go side by side going into the turn. It's a left-hand turn. Speeds slows down. Lets Killer have it. Can Speeds get enough acceleration up this hill to be able to pass Killer? The answer is no.
But he's going to get enough right here, coming up to the corkscrew, going down the hill.
We'll see. A lot of brakes, and he appeared to put the brakes on a little too much because he slowed down way more than what Killer did.
Wheaton made it through the corkscrew really wonderfully. Wheaton's off track coming off the final 2 turns there.
It would appear that everyone is starting to space out.
Yep, and it looks like Zombie has checked out.
Let's get a look at the lap times real quick and see where we're at. And Zombie has a 132.420, and Forcing has a Forcing's got a faster lap. Kylo has a 136.159. So almost a 4-second difference between the fastest and slowest guy on the track.
And you know what? That's not a lot on a road course. Sometimes you can have 10-second gaps between first and last. So.
Well, right now I'm watching the battle for ninth as Forcing is doing his best to catch Kylo, and he goes to the inside of Kylo. Kylo goes kind of wide. They're going down the stretch. Forcing has it by half a car length. They are side by side. Looks like Forcing is going to be the gentleman and give Kylo the right of way. Kylo swings a little bit wide. Is Forcing going to take advantage? He does not. They fall back in line.
Forcing and Little Zombie are using the exact same paint scheme.
Yes. Kylo is off the track a little bit. That should give Forcing a little bit of extra time to catch up. Someone is off the track. Someone is off the track. It looks
That's
like
Vega.
Vega. Yep.
He's pulled off and stopped.
Forcing has cut the track. I could not tell if it was on purpose, but he has slowed down tremendously. So it may have been kind of on accident.
Vega completely stopped. I don't know if he's
back on now.
He might have been resetting. It is definitely weird not hearing the cars go by.
Exactly.
So Vega lost a lot of time there. He's going to have to hope for a caution. The caution cutoff will be at lap 13. As we go through the track to find Little Zombie. Here he comes. And then there's a huge gap down.
And Kylo hits the sausage. It allows Forcing to pass him. Forcing has now taken over 8th place. Kylo hits one of the brake markers by complete accident. And now Forcing has taken off. And that battle has concluded for now.
It's unfortunate for Kylo.
It happens. Kylo does better at ovals than he does road courses, I think. It would appear so to me.
Yeah, he would tell you that.
His last race was just unfortunate events.
Absolutely. Yeah, the start of the Stock Car Series race was pretty rough. So Vega's going to have to hope for a caution to come back.
Okay, we have a battle for 3rd place right now. As Killer is right on the heels of Raven Strikers. They come down the front stretch.
Here we go.
Nose to tail. Going into the hairpin turn. Is Killer going to be able to make a move? Is Raven Striker going to block? And Raven Striker does take the inside most possible line, probably in anticipation for Killer's move on him. This could get very interesting very quickly.
These guys are super fast.
All it takes is one of them to hit a sausage and the other one is going to be able to advance.
Yep, and there's not a lot of mistakes done by a few of these guys, so it's going to be who's got the best lines exiting the corners to get some straight speed and who can make the corners faster without overshooting them. And it looks like Killer's going to try to look to the inside going into the corkscrew, but he thinks better of it. And both of them.
But he does get turned. He goes to the inside. He takes the inside. Yeah, but then something happened and he is way off track. Okay. Oh, he's back on. Not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's a lag spike or what.
I think he just braked harder going into that to avoid hitting Raven.
That looked really crazy.
Because he had a lot of acceleration coming back off the turn where he braked harder. And so Raven's going to have the straightaway speed on the front stretch to make a little bit of a distance between him and Killer. And meanwhile, while they're battling, Pikachu's pulling back away from them. Killer makes it really wide going into this double apex.
Killer blew that turn.
But it's not going to hurt him too bad because he got a good corner exit. And he's going to be right back on Raven. But he did blow that one. He did blow that corner for sure. He's trying so hard to put pressure on Raven that he's screwing himself up in the process.
Well, it looks like he's trying his best not to hit Raven at all, which is a very gentlemanlike move.
Yep, these Wreckfest competitive zone guys are very clean racers, so they don't even touch for the most part. And it's beautiful to watch.
It appears that Killer is kind of out of his groove and he will need to get kind of back into it. Here comes the corkscrew, as you call it.
And you know me, I like clean racing, so these guys being so squeaky clean and racing side by side without actually making contact, that is exciting. I love that.
Yes. It's hard to do, even in a video game.
Yeah. I think it's harder to do in a video game than it is real life. And Killer's going to take the inside, but he hits the sausage, and that's going to...
He hits the sausage.
That's going to kill his momentum.
No pun intended.
Oh, we just have fun here. Vega has quit. So, something happened to Vega and he's out.
He might be having internet issues, it's very possible.
He did pull off the track and just stop earlier, so it could be work related.
That too.
I think he cares more about the stock car series than he does Apex anyway. Next season, as far as I know, preliminary, we are going to be combining the two series back to one, and it's going to be PC series again. It's going to be at 9 o'clock next season, and we're going to do both ovals and road courses in one series. So you're going to have to be good at both, not just one. So we're bringing that back.
Trying to see if there are any battles going on, but right now the only battle I can see is the battle between Raven and Killer.
And this battle has been going on for several laps.
They are bumper to bumper if they had bumpers.
Yeah. And there's going to be a good move by Killer to make the pass on Raven.
It. Raven went just a little wide, messed up that turn, just a smidgen, and that's all it took.
And now Killer's got some clean air. Can he make can he pull away from Raven? He is playing the block game right now. He is playing the block game by being on the inside line going into the turn number 1. Double apex.
Amazing work by both of them. Raven's a little bit off the road, but that should not hurt him much. Raven goes to the inside, but not enough exit speed.
I see that Killer's playing the block game. He played the outside line there so that Raven couldn't get corner exit speed. He knows Raven. He knows how he races. He knows he's not going to just run into him. So he's going to play the block game. If you got some of these other more aggressive drivers, it'd be a little different. But as you can tell, not necessarily aggressive means fast.
That is exactly right.
I'm just going through the field, watching everybody else for a second, seeing where everybody else is at. The field is very spread out, including the pace car I just looked at.
Yes, that is the only spot I could find, so the car did not go rolling into traffic.
Yeah, that's a problem on pit road here.
It would be absolutely hilarious, but I don't think the guys would enjoy it much.
No. One more lap till caution cutoff. We do have one tally so far.
I'm on board with Little Zombie giving our leader a little bit of screen time on my YouTube.
Yep, I mean, he's He's got a 132, 144 as his lap time. That is bad fast. He's over a second faster than Pikachu or Killer, and that's just fast. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah, there's no one that's going to catch him because I don't think he's making any mistakes.
Like I said, he is he's a hot lapper, so he just makes laps on tracks. He doesn't even put AI on. That's what he does on Wreckfest. He just makes laps. So he has thousands and thousands of laps in experience of just going around the track by himself. So, when you get in the lead like he does, he can just go around by himself and make hot laps, and nobody can catch him. There's no tire wear to worry about or anything like that. So you just run your fastest laps for 15 laps and you win. He's done more than 15 lap sprints before.
Caution cutoff. So now anyone's game.
Yep, it's looking like as long as Zombie doesn't make a mistake, he's got this. I would say that if I was him, and he's probably not, but if I was him in this position, I wouldn't be going 100% now. I'd be going about 90% just to make sure I don't knock it off track or hit a sausage. But I don't know what he's doing. I'm just saying what I would do in this situation, being that far ahead. He's about 15 seconds ahead of second place, so he's got a cushion of not having to hold the throttle full 100% the whole way. So, and I think he is kind of taking it easy because he just went really easy through the corkscrew. So he knows he's got this. He's got 2 laps. Oh, I just almost commentator cursed him. He hit the sausage, but it didn't hurt him too bad.
You might want to leave the man alone then. Watching Killer and Pika battle for second place.
Oh, Killer has made it to third, almost to second. Nice. Mm-hmm. He's on the inside.
Yep. Them two fight long enough, then Raven can catch up.
Yeah. And Raven's off track big time.
Off track.
Yeah. Killer's got the inside going onto the straight, and he's going to take second place from Pika.
With speed.
Wow, what a pass. 2 laps to go.
I think this is going to be my final race of the evening commentating.
All right. We got one more race to go in the Apex series. It'll be at Tempelhof after this.
Yeah. I got to work in the morning. I can't stay up much later.
I understand.
This has been fun. Let's see if there's another battle going on. Birdman and Wheaton appear to be battling it out for 6th place. Ooh, but Birdman's way out to track and gives Wheaton the advantage there. It's weird seeing Wheaton this far back.
Yeah. I don't think he got a lot of practice.
Birdman's catching him. They're exiting the turn, going onto the uphill part. Birdman's sticking with him. They're going to his left-hand turn. Wheaton dives in tight to make sure that there's no block there. They're going to the stretch that leads to the corkscrew.
Here they go through the corkscrew. Ryan's going to get a faster entry to the corkscrew, but Wheaton's going to get the faster exit.
I feel like Birdman wants to take a different line, but I think if he did, he probably would have cut that just a little bit, and he was trying to avoid that at all costs.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure the white flag is out at this point.
It is. White flag's out. Little Zombies going up the left-hander, going up the hill, heading to the last part of the track, and he just hit a sausage. It upset his car a little bit, but he didn't crash.
He still has plenty of space.
Yeah, he can make a mistake and still get it at this point. Unless it's like flying off the track here in the corkscrew. That could hurt a lot. We'll go to the free cam so we can see how far everybody is away from him. As you can see, Little Zombie's almost to the start-finish line, and second place is just now getting to the corkscrew. So Zombie is half a track.
Birdman is all over Wheaton. He's into the inside of Wheaton. They touch. Their tires get tangled just a little bit, but they let go. Wheaton is still ahead of Birdman. Zombie has won.
So we'll watch this battle between Wheaton and Ryan Birdman coming to the line. Oh, they made contact in the corkscrew. That hurt Ryan.
Slows up. Yep.
But Wheaton hits the sausage and it knocks him off the track, and Ryan takes the position. Now Ryan's just got to not make a mistake to get 6th place here.
See, that's why you put in 100% effort even towards the end.
Yeah, absolutely.
You never know what can happen.
One position can make a big difference in the end of the season.
We have to dodge all the AI.
Oh my gosh. Wheaton just goes right through him. He just barrels through him. He's like, I'm just going to part the Red Sea.
He probably was trying to clear the line for the other guys.
If Forcine and Kylo do not finish, they are 1 lap down, I should say. All right.
All right. Well, I'm out of here. I've already stopped streaming.
All right, dude.
So you have a good night.
You too, man. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Zebra's off for the night. It's just me now for commentary. Congratulations, Little Zombie.
Thank
on
you
a
very
dominating
much.
victory. Not surprised.
Thank you.
The next track?
Tempelhof Circuit 2.
Oh, there's another track.
I forgot there was another.
Wait, there's another track?
Oh, there is?
Yes.
Yeah.
There are 2 races
I
in
did not
Apex
know
here.
that.
Oh my god.
People
I
are
didn't
leaving
realize that.
already.
Yep.
Yeah, it's,
I'll
it's
come
11
back
o'clock.
on, I'll come back
How
on.
long have we done this series? And the guys that have
It
been
has
here.
been-
I'm very tired.
I was like, finally, I get to go eat.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna
I'm
hop off
guessing
early
I don't know the
anyways.
next track at all, so this will be interesting.
Yeah, I didn't practice the next one.
Yeah, there's
I
2 races
practiced
every week.
too, and I just forgot.
How long is it?
15 laps.
How long are like the laps? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't remember.
Minute something.
I'm sure you'll figure
Damn
it
it.
out.
If it's that long, then yikes.
15 minutes.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let them do it on their own. They seem to do their own thing pretty well without me being there.
Well, you're
I'm
not
gonna head
coming
off
back?
early.
You're not
I'm
racing,
coming
dude?
back, but I'm gonna be finishing my steak while they're doing this, so that way I can take it out of the sous vide. So
I'll just help for qualifying then.
Yeah.
Sous vide.
Another 15-30 minutes is just gonna make it more tender.
it's been in there since yesterday. I want to eat it now.
You did a 24-hour sous vide
Yeah.
steak?
Jesus.
Well, it's a tri-tip.
Did you want? Oh, okay.
So it's technically a roast, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm setting up the qualifying, everybody.
Did you do 135?
I did 115 over last night. Then I turned it up to 120 this morning, and then I'm gonna finish it in a pan. So.
Good luck,
Alright.
guys. See you later.
See you, man. I guess I'm
Hey,
going to
Joe,
drop the
Kylo,
pace car
come
for
back.
this one.
Oh, you guys are doing this track. Good luck.
Come back,
Yes.
Kylo.
Wait a bit.
This is, so let's see. Let's find out.
Race,
Let
Big Brick.
Nope. I'm going to eat food.
Okay. I'm
Or
actually
make
going to go
food.
on spectate for this one, but I'll drive the pace car for the race.
Hey, can y'all just wait a
I'll be
bit?
back.
Or
What's up?
can y'all just wait a bit? I accidentally left.
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't here. Sorry.
I'm just.
Yeah, I got really
Vega's
tired, and
power.
I kind of forgot there was a second race.
You would have missed out on 20 points.
Yeah. Because I practiced the track too, but I just completely forgot.
I didn't even know there was two, so it's gonna
I
be
didn't
fun.
either.
I thought I was done. I was about to leave.
Yep, Apex Series is 2 races per week, but that's changing next
Good
season.
to know. Oh, okay.
We're combining the 2 series into one next season.
Like the one that we just did, or you just did before this one?
Yeah, we're gonna have 50-50
Okay, so
ovals
oval and a
road.
normal track?
Yep. Every
Okay,
night we're gonna
that'll
have
be
one oval, one road, but it's all one series.
I don't feel like I'm that great at ovals, so I'll be interested.
There's a lot of people who are good at ovals, so it'll make the
I
points
know.
championship a
Very.
whole lot more interesting.
Yeah, on like PlayStation, I was probably one of the worst people on ovals. Like there, so many people were so good at ovals over there.
As soon as Speeds is back, we will go.
I'm curious as to what everybody would think, including Cross, about kicking it down to 411 from 441 to see if it's less wibbly wobbly.
I don't know. I mean, everybody practiced at this, didn't they?
Well, no, not right now. Just
like the
in
next
the future.
races or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm down for that because it's hard controlling this on 90 ping.
Yeah, it's real squirrely.
That's the fun of it.
Yeah.
Says the one who ain't driving.
I'm already not used to A class, so.
It basically would just be taking all of the extra accessories on it and putting them on sport instead of race.
Gotcha.
I'm good.
700.
Right. Forcing, are you ready? Raven, are you ready?
Oh, yep. Oh, nope. But we're going. Oh, good. Whew. I didn't change my tune.
I'm not going to change
Can I
my
tune.
tune.
What tune you're going to run? If you don't
Yes.
mind. If not, then. Okay, what tune?
You're too fast. You don't need it.
Strike! Just gotta stick with what I got for Laguna.
That's what I did.
The missile Argo's above 700, so.
Pretty sure it'd be impossible for it to be this thing.
Oh, Jesus, Lord help us. I'm gonna go over here.
I'm just going to stay in the chat with you guys since I'm going to help with qualifying and stuff. So y'all spread out at your own leisure, I guess. It's funny because when you're spectating and on the stream with these cars, they make no sound.
All the sound you would get, they put right back in our ears.
So me and Zebra during the commentary were making car noises. This is what they would sound if they make noise.
And then all of us are just getting our ears blasted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a thing. Wonder who did this track.
I can't remember
European?
what pack it is.
Well, there's one big hint who did it.
Oh, 4. Oh, classic 4.
Oh, I think I see what he did.
I think it's in Pete's tracks. Yes.
Oh yeah, it is Pete's because they run this with the European guys a lot.
Yep, it's Pete's tracks.
Oh, and of course, that's a sign right there. That's a wall. That's another wall.
It was real interesting when I started making my mod pack to
Yep.
start messaging all the mod creators and getting all the interesting different responses. Some were like, yeah, cool, yeah, use my mod, I don't care. You know, some were really cool. Like Raven Striker's like, I want to join your league. And then there were some that's like, absolutely not. Don't even talk to me again. Okay.
Yeah, I never got that. It's like the game itself already doesn't have a lot of mod support.
Yeah. And you got some that just don't want to play well with others. It's all good. Wow, what a time by Little Zombie.
I'm gonna firmly
114,974.
I'm gonna firmly take my spot at the back of the field.
I was gonna ask, what is a good time?
That.
Yeah, what Zombie did.
The one you set.
Yeah, I've been playing Assetto Corsa Competizione,
Yeah.
so I've been having to learn a lot of the track. So I'm just using the map on the left side, basically,
That's
to
funny.
judge the corners.
That's funny that you're using that and seconds faster than everybody else.
Assetto diff.
Yeah, I finally bought a wheel, so I was like, it's pretty fun.
You're using a wheel?
No.
No.
This game, there's no way.
It's just like all
Actually,
the fast
Cross
guys.
used a wheel when I was playing with him, and he was like, you're only like a little bit off your time, I think. Their controller on Laguna.
Yeah.
It's like all the guys that use keyboard.
I have a friend named Mongo who uses keyboard, and he's faster than I am on a controller. So
I feel like that'd be so rough.
I don't know how he does it. He tells me all the time, and he's an automatic shift. I don't know if that just says how bad I am or what. But he'll have a cigarette in one hand and playing Wreckfest with the other on the keyboard.
That's pretty sick. I had a friend on PlayStation. He played only auto, and it was insane on how good he was. He was beating most like the really good people.
Your all's AI are just destroying each other.
Oh, I imagine.
Looking at one of the beautiful paint schemes that Raven Striker made on the Pikachu car.
I thought that turned out well.
It did.
Happy
You like
Ryan.
the little
I'll take that.
Pikachu accent on the wing?
Yep, that was nice. There's one missing that you did. Oh, it's Dig Bricks because he's not racing.
Oh yeah. I
So
thought that
can we
one
try
turned
to
out
find
cool
me like
too
a
with the
livery to
Eagles.
use, if there is any left?
What's that?
Could we find me a livery to use if there's any left?
You can use one. The number 18, I think it was 18. Dig Bricks.
Yeah.
He's not using it right now.
Sure.
Apex isn't either.
Although it
Oh,
says
yeah,
his
there's
name
one
on
more.
it.
Yeah, the one that Dig Brick uses has his name on it. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
At least you
the
can see
number-
the car.
The number
should I still use
24.
it?
You can
24.
use it if you want. He's not racing tonight.
Did you 24? Is that you said? Sorry,
48.
48, yeah.
48. Perfect. I'll use it. I'll rep him. Easy.
All right. I'll be the pace car.
So is this not a standing start this time?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I got to put you all in order.
Yeah, I am fine starting in the back here.
I actually forgot in the first race that it was standing start, so I forgot my own rule. And yeah, so I'm going to. Is Dig Brick back? No.
Probably see her in a stake still.
So I will be race command until he gets back. So I won't commentate for now. As soon as everybody's ready except Dig Brick, we'll go. All right.
You can commentate in the channel with us.
I don't want to distract you guys.
Are we going on 15 seconds again?
15's fine. Yeah. Go on 15 seconds. I hope my car's not put in front of y'all for a stupid reason. Should be
Oh,
behind
just go on
you.
spectate.
The pace car.
I'm the pace car, and if it's there's a caution, I'll need to pull out.
Oh.
Oh, that's the 15-second part at the beginning that I'll get out of the way. Okay, I'm not
you're
in
in
the
the
way. "15 seconds.
I am not doing that.
All right.
Oh shit! That's quite the racing line there.
I'll call that one tally.
Just drifting on the along the racing line sideways.
Killer's like, man, this guy's lines are all over the place.
Pretty sure Speeds is saying that about me
'Cause I
too
got
right
no
now.
lines. It's spaghetti right now.
At least that paint scheme's getting used.
Whoa! Hit the wall. Excellent. Keep doing that. Once a lap.
Oh, I don't know how to do this first corner.
Oh,
Whoop!
Oh,
that was a hard hit.
It was. He pulled me on a lap one.
Oh, overcooked. Just like Dick Brick's taking soon.
Oh,
Sorry. Oh my gosh.
that was almost a tally. No tally.
ooh, tire smoke to make it hard to see sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I cannot race this car in third person, honestly.
I don't see how people. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I use a camera
Okay.
mod so that I don't have
Same
to deal
here.
with that.
I got mine pulled up and back.
Yep. Ooh,
Oh,
into the
shit.
wall.
Excuse me.
I am
Good
very
pass.
sorry. I am very sorry, Reinberg.
I think that was partially my fault. Oh, boy. There's a lot happening.
Oh.
Cars are just so hard to drive wheel to wheel.
Forcing
this
was into the wall.
place does not have a passing spot, really.
Nope. It's like a street race.
Your passing spot is when someone else messes up.
Pretty
Yep.
much.
Exactly.
Utilize the mistakes of others. There's a few passing spots like this turn y'all are coming through right now.
Oh,
Wheaton
crap.
just did it, man. What a
That was an
pass.
accident, too.
He overshot
Missed
it.
my braking zone.
Oh,
Ryan almost went wide there.
Oh god, what a weird corner. They need to remake this track.
I think there's a reverse. Oh!
I don't think that team meeting is track legal either. It's sticking on the track.
Ryan Birdman slammed that wall just now.
I tried to get an edge. I flew too close to the sun.
You were trying to get an edge and it took an edge. But yeah, those watching on YouTube, I would normally be commentating, but I'm actually race director right now, so I'm just here for the fun.
yeah, we can try to keep ourselves entertained.
It's very weird because these cars make no sound on spectators. So it's just quiet. All I hear is the clacking and ticking of people's controllers over their microphones and my keyboard. My loud keyboard. Sorry, it's orange switches on a Razer. I like the feel of them, but I don't like the sound of them. Good pass by
best
Wheaton.
chicane of the night.
Oh my god, what is with this straight?
Oh,
Holy
caution. That's a caution. Race back to the line. What lap are you on, Zombie?
We're on 5.
All right, race back to 6.
I nailed the chicane for once. So sick.
All right, I am back.
Oh
How
god.
is your race going?
They are going
Stressful.
to a caution right now.
It's lap 1.
No, it's lap 5.
Oh no, I'm viewing you. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
my
the pace car.
my deaf cat has found that I have tri-tip now.
If you put
So do I just stop,
spectate on-
basically?
No, don't stop. Just slow down.
Slow down.
Run
Oh,
about
Zombie's
25.
leading, of course.
Okay.
Let everybody catch, and then once everybody's caught up, get it to about 50.
Okay.
All right. Wheaton is the only one not caught up. He's into the wall under caution.
I got no front wing.
Okay, you can speed it up to about 50 to 60. I don't know what that is in kilometers, so
Hey, I don't either.
40. Or, sorry, 85, I think.
I'm just gonna do full pin first because yeah, it's easier.
I'm not going to get the pace car out. I'm just going to leave it there. Y'all are already halfway around the track, so I'm just going to let you.
I think we're running different gear ratios though, so your first is
Yeah,
same
no.
as ours.
I'm
What
doing like
speed is your
54, I
first?
think.
Okay.
Big
55.
Rick, do you
actually.
want to take over, or you want me to still go, or what?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, go ahead.
How'd your sear turn out?
It's really good. I'm eating it right now.
Here.
I'm also fighting my cat. I gave him a little piece, and he
Now you
really
gotta-
liked it.
Now you gotta pay the cat tax.
Yep.
Is this too wide or single for restarts?
Too what?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't change that rule.
Wait. Okay, never mind. Yeah, who's on what
I'll
side?
run around
then?
50 for this.
Odds left, evens
That's good.
right is fine.
Okay.
And then what? How much speed do you think?
You're good right there.
There's
Yeah, you're good
40.
right there. Yep.
40. Okay.
All right, get ready.
Oh, what the?
Oh,
Speeds is,
Hang on,
Speeds
box
is
start.
stationary.
yeah, hang it.
What?
Botch
Hold on
start.
down.
I'm a ping spiked again.
I'll start you guys on the next straight. How about that?
After the sharp left-hander. The
Yeah.
odd left-hander. You can go ahead and get about 50.
And now odds actually should be left.
Killer, did I?
should have been on
did
the
I hear you
right.
there?
My bad.
That's alright.
Did I hear you there?
Clear chat.
We do like 40.
Green, green, green. I like how I'm technically winning the race because that's my paint scheme.
I know. We'll let him choose it,
Nice.
so it gets used.
Back where I qualified.
Wheaton moving through the field. Pico takes second. Alright, since Digbrick's back in here, I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, so we have a race director back. So now we're gonna watch this race. Pikachu and Raven Striker first or second and third racing side by side. Zombie gets into the wall a little bit there, so now they're able to keep up with him a little bit, but he's going to get a big lead coming off this the final turn into the straight. So we're into turn number 1. Pika's got the inside, but we're going to have him on the outside going into the next turn. And there's a crash, and it looks like it's Ryan Birdman. I don't know if he was involved with anybody else. I didn't see it. Raven Striker takes second place back from Pika. And now there's a separation between the first group and the second group. The top 3 are together, and then 4th is Wheaton, 5th is Killer, 6th is Speeds, 7th is Foreseen, 8th is Ryan Birdman, which we lost Vega earlier, so there's only 8 left. We're here at Circuit Tempelhof 2. First time a lot of these drivers have even been on this track. I know it is the first time for Zombie, who is your leader, but he's, like we've said earlier, he's one of the fastest in this game, so I'm not surprised by him being in the lead. I'm not surprised by him dominating both races so far. Oh, and it looks like Foreseen made it hit the outside wall in turn number 1. Makes him lose a lot of ground. So here's the spread between first, second, and third. Zombie first, Raven second, Pikachu third. This little corkscrew has been a challenge for them all race long. And it looks like Killer hits that corkscrew as I was saying that. Allows Speeds to catch back up to him. It looks like Raven Striker's trying to give Little Zombie a run for his money. This is the first challenge anybody's given to Little Zombie in all the races that he's been in with us so far. He joined us in the last race, the last week of last season in the Apex Series, and he won both races, and we got one around, and it's Wheaton. Wheaton is around. That could be a caution. That might be a tally. I don't know. If it is a caution, it'll be the second caution of the race. Trying to keep an eye on this race for the lead here. Zombie's got a little bit over Raven Striker now, but Raven keeps catching him in this portion of the track. Last lap he was right up on him, so Zombie's gained a whole lot this lap. There's your gap back to third, and then to 4th and 5th. And there's 6th, Ryan Birdman, 7th, Foreseen. And last place is Wheaton after that last incident. I'm sure either that was a tally or it was a single car incident, so. This hairpin turn is a really fun one to watch. We are closing in on the caution cutoff. Caution cutoff will be at lap 13. So the running order is still the same. Zombie first, Raven Striker second, Pikachu third, Killer fourth, Speeds fifth, Ryan Birdman sixth, Foreseen seventh, Wheaton last. Wheaton is your current two-time Apex Series champion. Speeds and Ryan made contact, I believe. That hurt Speeds. You can see a whole lot of the track right here. A lot of racing going on everywhere around the track. Wheaton has quit. Okay. DNF for Wheaton. So he did not finish this race. You got a 4-car battle here for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. There's only 7 cars remaining in the race. Can watch a lot of the race go on right here. Zombie's got a big lead. Pikachu second. I guess he made the pass on Raven and I missed it. There's 2 groups of cars. There's the leaders, the top 3, and it is a caution cutoff now. Zombie's way out there. Pika really would have to hope for a big mistake because we are at the caution cutoff. So we're going to watch this battle right here for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Zombie's coming to take 2 laps to go. Ryan Birdman is in an impressive 4th place. He and Speeds have battled all race long, so it's been a good battle between those 2. Coming up on 2 laps to go. Zombie's half a track ahead of everybody else. But there is a race for second heating up between Pika and Raven Striker. Here we go. Raven Striker's trying to make it on the inside, and he hits the wall a little bit, but he's going to get the position. But he doesn't get enough speed coming off the corner to make the pass. And he makes a little contact with Pika. He's on the inside, but he brushes the wall coming out of that S-turn. So he doesn't make a pass yet. He has obviously found a line. His lap is faster than Pika's. And he makes the pass. Oh, no, he doesn't. Pika makes a crossover. And Raven is into the wall. Final lap. 1 lap to go. We have a battle for second. Let's see. Is there any other battles on the track? It does not look like it. So the battle on the track is for second. It looks like Raven hit the wall again. He's hit the wall there the last 3 laps in a row. He's trying everything to get second place away from Pika. Every point counts. And as you can see, Zombie is a whole straightaway ahead of all of them. So he's pretty much going to coast his way to the victory at this point. Winning 4 out of 4 races that he's ever joined us so far. Zombie wins it. Looks like Pika is going to come home in second. Raven in third. That's your podium. We do have a race for 4th and 5th between Ryan Birdman and Speeds. But it looks like Ryan is going to come home in 4th place. Speeds in 5th. Forrestine and then Killer. Wheaton is a DNF. I'm going to print screen and retire. Hey guys.
Hello again.
Hello.
Congratulations again to Little Zombie.
Yeah.
Made that look easy, son.
It's a fun track, actually. I liked it. Really technical, you know. Made it more fun.
I will say that was the first race since you joined us that anybody's given you a challenge, and Raven was right there on you.
I was scared because I'm not used to the physics right now. I'm still trying to get back into it, you know.
Yeah.
So if we were battling, I don't know how that would have went. So like that'd have been interesting.
And then, sorry, go ahead, Raven.
I started giving him a hard time as soon as he hit that chicane perfect and pulled away.
Yeah, I saw it, and then Pika got up on you and slowed you down.
No, I crashed in the chicane and he passed me.
Oh, I didn't see that. I missed it.
Yeah.
I was wondering how he passed you. I was like, okay, I missed it somewhere. I
just
said it live.
I went dead smack into the wall and backed up, and he went around me, and then I thought lap 14 was lap 15, so I was racing him real hard for that finishing second spot.
Oh, yeah. You hit the wall more on that lap than any other lap.
I did. I was pushing it.
Yeah, that was fun to watch.
This car is pretty fun. Like, I don't know, it handles differently than you'd expect just by watching it or seeing it. I mean, it is Wreckfest, but yeah, it's fun.
It just wiggles so
I
much.
miss the slidiness, to be honest.
Well, to everybody watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. You've been watching PRA Wreckfest on PC. We'll see you Friday night for the Rookie Series. Good night.